Okay, it's now time for the individual spelling bee. I'd like to thank some folks first, though. First, love to thank Sarah Strinden for her work as our pronouncer. And as she perennially does, she is donating a beautiful Webster Third New International Dictionary, which weighs more than most of you, to the winner of this individual spelling bee today. So really like to thank her for that as well. Very generous of her. We'd also like to thank AAA Trophy. They will be donating the trophies and medals to our, I believe, first and second place winners? Yes. Also would like to thank Josh Gentry for spending his Saturday here videotaping all of you, and Channel 15 KLTX for providing the facility. This program, this recording will be available on, is it the Lufkin TV channel or yours? Suddenlink Channel 15. Within the next couple of weeks. The way you can find out when and where it's on is to go to the Facebook page for the City of Lufkin. Okay. Check the Facebook page for the City of Lufkin, and they will indicate to you when you can watch this recording. We, of course, would also like to thank Lufkin High School for providing the facilities for the bee. And I'm going to now turn it over to our pronouncer, Sarah Strinden.
Okay. Well, welcome. I know how hard you've all worked, and so I wish you all good luck today. And the first thing I'd like to do is have you introduce yourselves, and so we'll start with Pranav from Lufkin Middle School. I didn't catch all your names, so speak nice and loudly so everyone can hear and say your name and what school you represent.
My name is Pranav Rao, and I represent the Lufkin Middle School.
My name is Miguel Trejo, and I represent Nettie Marshall.
My name is Tristan Minguez, and I represent the Angelina Homeschool Educators.
My name is Dewan Moore, and I represent Burley Primary.
My name is Aaliyah Maxey, and I represent Slack Elementary.
My name is Katie Jackson, and I represent Fredonia Hill Baptist Academy.
My name is Noah Satir, and I represent Regents Academy.
My name is Amna, and I represent Dunbar Primary.
My name is Macy True, and I represent PCA.
My name is Alexander Chu, and I represent St. Cyprian's.
Okay, very good. Now we're going to have a practice round, and I'd prefer it when it's your turn, if you stand up, and that way we'll know for sure which one is misspelled. So our first practice word is for position number 1, Pranav, and your word is emperor.
Emperor, E-M-P-E-R-O-R.
That's correct. All right, so Miguel, your practice word is zodiac.
Zodiac. Z-O-D-I-A-C. Zodiac.
That's correct. Tristan, your practice word is prosthetic.
Definition, please.
Of or relating to an artificial device to replace a missing part of the body.
May I use in a sentence?
Nico had to learn to walk again with a prosthetic right foot after losing his in an accident.
May you please repeat the word?
Prosthetic.
Prosthetic. P-R-O-S-T-H-E-T-I-C. Prosthetic.
Okay. Let's see. Dewan, your practice word is nonviolent.
N-O-N-V-I-L-E-N-T.
That's not correct, but that was practice. So you're good. Okay, Aaliyah, your practice word is artillery.
Artillery. A-R-T-I-L-L-E-R-Y.
That's correct. Is it Katie?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Katie, your practice word is treatise.
Treatise. May I have it in a sentence?
Victor's treatise on international relations was well received by his colleagues.
Is there an alternate pronunciation?
No.
Treatise. Treatice. Treatise.
That's not correct. That's okay. That was practice. Okay, Noah, your practice word is antidote.
Antidote. Antidote.
That's correct. Amna?
Amna.
Amna. Thank you. Your practice word is servitude.
Servitude. May I have it in a definition?
The condition of subjecting to slavery or something like slavery.
May I have it in a sentence?
Laura objected to having to do chores during her summer vacation, telling her mom it was practically servitude.
Servitude. Servitude.
That's correct. All right, Macy, your word is derelict.
May I have it in a sentence, please?
While out for a hike, Theo and Gabby discovered a derelict cabin in an overgrown clearing.
Derelict. Derelic.
That's not correct, but that was practice. Okay, Alexander, your word is charismatic.
Charismatic. Charismatic.
Okay, that was correct. So now we've got all the jitters out. And we can pass the microphone back. And I will say, I hope none of you misspell a word, but if you do misspell, wait to leave until the round is finished, okay? So our first round, we'll start with Pranav. And your word is contagious.
Contagious. Contagious. Contagious.
That's correct. Okay, Miguel, your word is alacrity.
Alacrity. Alacrity. Alacrity.
That's correct. Tristan, your word is reservoir.
Language of origin.
This word came from French, This word came from which formed it from a Latin word.
May use in a sentence.
Because of the dry spell, the town reservoir was only half full and water restrictions had to be imposed.
May you please repeat the word?
I'm sorry?
May you please repeat the word?
Yes, reservoir.
May I have the definition, please?
A place where water is collected and kept in quantity for use when wanted.
May you please repeat the word?
Reservoir.
Reservoir. R-E-S-E-R-V-O-I-R. Reservoir.
That's correct. Dewan, your word is orchids.
Organs. ORKENS.
I'm sorry, that's not correct. Okay, Aaliyah, your word is a near homonym. It's a noun and it means one of very small increments or parcels into which many forms of energy are subdivided. Your word is quantum.
Quantum. May you please repeat the word?
Quantum.
Quantum. Can you repeat it?
Quantum.
Quantum. Quantum.
That's correct. Katie, this word has a homonym and it's a noun and it means a powder that consists of zinc oxide and ferric oxide that is used in lotions and skin treatments. Your word is calamine.
Calamine. Calamine. Calamine.
That's correct. Okay, Noah, your word is linoleum.
Linoleum. Linoleum.
That's correct. Amna? Page 16, judges. Your word is incarcerated.
Incarcerated. INCARCERATED.
That's correct. Okay, Macy, your word is brigands.
Brigands. Brigands. Brigands.
That's correct. Okay, Alexander, your word is excruciating.
Excruciating. Excruciating. EXCRUCIATING.
That's correct. Okay, now let's see, Dewan, I believe you misspelled your word, so we'll have to ask you to exit. Thank you. Okay, keep going. Okay, then we've got Pranav. Your word is treacherous.
May I have a definition?
Characterized by usually hidden dangers, hazards, or perils.
Treacherous. Are there any alternate pronunciations?
Treacherous.
Treacherous. Wait, can you repeat the word?
Treacherous.
Treacherous. TREACHEROUS. Treacherous.
That's correct. Okay, Miguel, your word is requisites.
Can you repeat the word?
Requisites.
Can you use it in can you give me a definition?
Things that are required or necessary.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Isla knew that biology and chemistry classes were requisites for her college major.
Requisites. REQUESETS. Requisites.
I'm sorry, that's not correct. Tristan, your word is grotesque.
Language of origin.
This word passed to French from Italian, which formed it from originally Latin and Germanic elements.
May you use it in a sentence, please?
Circus sideshows often featured grotesque forms of animal life.
May you please repeat the word?
Grotesque.
Grotesque. GROTESQUE. Grotesque.
That's correct. Okay, Aaliyah, your word is sanguine.
Sanguine. Will you please repeat the word?
Sanguine.
Sanguine. SANGUINE.
That's correct. Katie, this word has a homonym. It's a noun and it means any of a genus of cone-bearing evergreen trees and shrubs with usually scale-like overlapping leaves and reddish to brown bark that often peels or flakes off in strips or scales. Your word is cypress.
Cypress. CYPRESS. Cypress.
That's correct. Alexander? No, Noah, sorry. Okay, this word has a homonym. It's a noun and it means an attendant at the entrance of a building, a doorkeeper. Your word is concierge.
Concierge. CONCIERGE.
That's correct. Okay, Omna, your word is panegyric.
Can you please say it in a definition?
This a speech or writing expressing praise.
Can you please say it in a sentence?
Walt Whitman composed a famous panegyric on the occasion of Abraham Lincoln's death.
Can you say the word again?
Panegyric.
Can you say the word again?
Panegyric.
Panegyric. C.
I'm sorry, that's not correct. Okay, now we have Macy. This word has a homonym, and it's a noun, and it means a guide who leads sightseers to places or objects of interest as a museum or monument. The word is cicerone.
Cicerone. Cicerone. Cicerone.
That's correct. Alexander, your word is pitons.
Pitons. Pitons.
That's correct. Okay, I believe we had a couple of spellers misspell this round, so we'll excuse you now and thank you very much. Why don't we scoot together? Everybody scoot down this way. Okay. Pranav, your word is verdigris.
Verdigris. May I have a definition?
I'm sorry. A green or bluish deposit, especially of copper carbonates, formed on copper, brass, or bronze surfaces.
Can you repeat the word?
Verdigris.
Verdigris. Verdigris. Verdigris.
That's correct. Tristan, your word is rhododendron.
Definition, please.
Any of various plants of a genus of the same name with persistent leathery leaves and bell-shaped flowers.
May you use it in a sentence, please.
Evan's mother plants a rhododendron along the driveway every year on his birthday.
May you please repeat the word?
Rhododendron.
Rhododendron. Language of origin?
This word went from Greek to Latin.
Rhododendron. R-H-O-D-O-D-E-N-D-R-O-N. Rhododendron.
That's correct. Okay, Aaliyah, your word is cabochon.
Can you repeat the word?
Cabochon.
Cabochon. Cabishon.
I'm sorry, that's not correct. Katie? Judges, page 31. Word 125. Your word is hickory.
Hickory. Hickory. Hickory.
That's correct. Noah, your word is gorgeous.
May you please repeat the word?
Gorgeous.
Definition?
Characterized by brilliance or magnificence of any kind.
May you please repeat the word one more time?
Gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
That's correct. Macy, your word is ventilate.
May I hear the word again?
Ventilate.
Ventilates. Ventilate. Ventilate.
That's correct. Alexander, your word is nightingale.
Nightingale. Nightingale.
That's correct. Okay, oh, we had a misspelling. That's good job. Very good. Okay, Prague. Your word is Permian.
Permian. May I have a definition?
Of or relating to the last major division of the Paleozoic, marked by extensive glaciation, by decline of the amphibians and increase of primitive reptiles, and by rocks consisting largely of red sandstone and shale.
Can you repeat the word?
Permian.
Permian. Permian.
That's correct. Your word is sonata.
Language of origin?
The word came from Italian, which formed it from a Latin word.
May you please repeat the word?
Sonata.
Are there any alternate pronunciations?
No.
May I use it in a sentence, please?
Claire's favorite sonata for piano is Mozart's Sonata Number 15 in C major.
May you please repeat the word?
Sonata.
Sonata. S-O-N-A-T-A. Sonata.
That's correct. Your word is retrospective.
Retrospective. R-E-T-R-O-S-P-E-C-T-I-V-E. Retrospective.
That's correct. Your word is tundra.
May you please repeat the word?
Tundra.
Tundra. Tundra.
That's correct. Your word is pragmatic.
May I hear the word again?
Pragmatic.
Pragmatic. Pragmatic. Pragmatic.
That's correct. Your word is character.
Character. C-H-A-R-A-C-T-E-R.
That's correct. Okay, I think everybody got through that. So let's go to word number 150. Okay, good. Your word is magnolia.
Magnolia. May I have a definition?
A tree or shrub that has evergreen or deciduous leaves and usually showy white, yellow, rose, or purple flowers appearing in early spring.
Can you repeat the word?
Magnolia.
Magnolia. M-A-G-N-O-L-I-A.
That's correct. Your word is alfalfa.
Language of origin?
Originally Arabic, this word went into Spanish before being adopted by English.
Definition, please.
An important leguminous forage plant grown widely and principally for hay and adapted to widely varying conditions of climate and soil.
May you please repeat the word?
Alfalfa.
Alfalfa. A-L-F-A-L-F-A. Alfalfa.
That's correct. Your word is filament.
Filament. F-I-L-A-M-E-N-T. Filament.
That's correct. Your word is wanderlust.
May I have the language of origin?
This word is from an originally German word.
Wanderlust. Are there any alternate pronunciations?
Wanderlust.
W-A-N-D-E-R-L-U-S-T.
That's correct. Your word is yieldable.
May I hear the word again?
Yieldable.
Is there-
Excuse me, we're skipping that word. I mispronounced it. Okay, sorry. All right, your word is Crusoe.
Are there any alternate pronunciations?
No. Well, there's a non-standard pronunciation, Crusoe.
May I hear the word again?
Crusoe.
May I hear the definition, please?
A solitary castaway, one that lives or survives by his or her own unaided effort and ingenuity.
Language of origin?
The word is an English literary name.
May I hear the word again?
Crusoe.
Crusoe. C-R-U-S-S-O. Crusoe.
No, I'm sorry. Okay, your word is matinee.
Matinee. M-A-T-I-N-E-E.
That's correct. Okay, thank you. All right, your word is hominy.
Can you repeat the word?
Hominy.
Hominy. May I have a definition?
Kernels of whole corn with the germ removed and either whole or ground.
Can you repeat the word?
Hominy.
Are there any alternate pronunciations?
No.
Hominy. H-O-M-I-N-Y.
That's correct. Okay. Your word is feldspar.
May you please repeat the word?
Feldspar.
Definition, please.
Any of a group of usually white or nearly white, flesh red, bluish, or greenish minerals that are all aluminum silicates, occur in crystals and crystalline masses that are vitreous in luster and are essential constituents of nearly all crystalline rocks.
Language of origin?
This word is from a German word plus a German-derived English word.
Are there any alternate pronunciations? Sorry.
Yes. Feldspar.
May you please repeat the word?
Feldspar.
Feldspar. F-E-L-D-S-P-A-R. Feldspar.
That's correct. Your word is adjacent.
Adjacent. A-D-J-A-C-E-N-T. Adjacent.
That's correct. Your word is lunatic.
Lunatic. L-U-N-A-T-I-C.
That's correct. Your word is Gestapo.
Gestapo. G-E-S-T-A-P-O.
That's correct. Okay. Page 41. Okay, your word is shrapnel.
Shrapnel. May I have a definition?
Bomb, mine, or shell fragments.
Can you repeat the word?
Shrapnel.
Shrapnel. S-H-R-A-P-N-E-L.
That's correct. Your word is extravaganza.
Language of origin?
This word came from Italian, which formed it from a Latin word.
Are there any alternate pronunciations?
Yes. Extravaganza. Extravaganza.
May you please repeat the word?
Extravaganza.
Extravaganza. E-X-T-R-A-V-A-G-A-N-Z-A. Extravaganza.
That's correct. Your word is affinity.
Affinity. A-F-F-I-N-I-T-Y. Affinity.
That's correct. Your word is plausible.
Plausible. P-L-A-U-S-I-B-L-E.
That's correct. Your word is junco.
Junco. J-U-N-C-O.
That's correct. Page 45. Your word is cruller.
Cruller. May I have a definition?
A small sweet cake made of a rich egg batter formed into twisted strips and fried brown in deep fat.
Can you repeat the word?
Cruller.
Cruller. C-R-U-L-L-E-R. Cruller.
That's correct. Your word is impasse.
Language of origin?
French.
May you use it in a sentence?
A road or way that is incapable of, a rock slide created an impasse on the mountain road.
Definition, please.
A road or way that is incapable of being traveled through, or crossed.
Are there any alternate pronunciations?
There's a non-standard impasse.
Language of origin, please.
French.
May you please repeat the word?
Impasse.
Impasse. I-M-P-A-S-S-E. Impasse.
That's correct. Okay, this word could be confused with a similar word. It's a noun and it means conditions or practices conducive to health. The word is hygiene.
Hygiene. H-Y-G-I-E-N-E. Hygiene.
That's correct. Your word is cacao.
Cacao. Are there any alternate pronunciations?
Yes. Cacao. Cacao.
Cacao. C-A-C-A-O.
That's correct. Your word is streusel.
Streusel. S-T-R-E-U-S-E-L.
That's correct. Okay. Let's go to page 57. Okay, this word could be confused with a similar word. It's a noun, and it means the florid ornamentation in vocal music as runs, trills, and arpeggios. Coloratura.
Can you repeat the word?
Coloratura.
May I have a definition?
The florid ornamentation in vocal music as runs, trills, and arpeggios.
Are there any alternate pronunciations?
Yes. Coloratura. Coloratura.
Coloratura. C-O-L-O-R-A-T-U-R-A. Coloratura.
That's correct. Okay, your word is gauche.
Language of origin.
This word's from an originally Germanic word that became French before becoming English.
Sentence, please.
Gertrude was embarrassed by her cousin's gauche behavior at the wedding.
Definition, please.
Lacking in social graces or ease, tact, and familiarity with polite usage.
May you please repeat the word?
Gauche.
Are there any alternate pronunciations?
No.
Gauche. G-A-U-C-H-E. Gauche.
That's correct. Your word is alkali.
Alkali. Will you please repeat the word?
Alkali.
May I have the definition?
A soluble salt obtained from the ashes of plants and consisting largely of potassium carbonate or, as from sea plants, of sodium carbonate.
Are there any alternate pronunciations?
No.
Will you repeat the word?
Alkali.
Alkali. A-L-C-A-L-I. Alkali.
I'm sorry, that's not correct. Okay, this word could be confused with a similar word. It's a noun, and it is an Indonesian method of hand printing textiles by coating parts of the fabric with wax to resist dye, dipping in a cold dye solution, boiling off the wax, and repeating the process for each color used. The word is batik.
Batik. Are there any alternate pronunciations?
Batik.
Batik. B-A-T-I-K.
That's correct. Your word is halal.
Halal. H-A-L-A-L.
That's correct. Okay, we're sorry to see you go. Okay. Let's see. All right, we're on page 59. Your word is Issei.
Can you repeat the word?
Issei.
Are there any alternate pronunciations?
No.
Can you repeat the word?
Issei.
May I have the definition?
Japanese immigrants to America and especially to the United States.
Can you repeat the word?
Issei.
Issei. Can you repeat the word again?
Issei.
Issei. I-S-S-E-I.
That's correct. Your word is rutabaga.
Language of origin.
This word is from a Dutch-derived Afrikaans word. Afrikaans word.
May I use it in a sentence, please?
A rutabaga browses on leaves, shoots, seeds, fruit buds, and bark.
May you repeat the language of origin?
This word is from a Dutch derived Afrikaans word.
May you please repeat the word?
Excuse me. Rudebach.
Rudebach. R-O-O-D-E-B-O-K. Rudebach.
That's correct. This word could be confused with a similar word. It's a noun, and it is a varying blend of spices used in Indian cooking. The word is masala.
Masala. M-A-S-A-L-A.
That's correct. This word has a homonym. It's a verb, and it means to honor a person or commemorate an event with a festive celebration. The word is fete.
F-E-T-E.
That's correct. All right. So let's go to page 65. This word can be confused with a similar word. It's a noun, and it means a person's head. The word is noggin.
Are there any alternate pronunciations?
No.
Can you use in a sentence?
Grandfather told Sally she would break her noggin if she fell while running down the stairs.
Can you repeat the word?
Noggin.
Noggin. N-O-G-G-I-N.
That's correct. Your word is utility.
Definition, please.
The quality or state of being useful.
May you use in a sentence, please?
Marjorie's husband explained that he bought the ugly recliner more for its utility than its appearance.
Are there any alternate pronunciations?
No.
May you please repeat the word?
Utility.
Utility. U-T-I-L-I-T-Y. Utility.
That's correct. This word has a near homonym. It's a noun, and it means any of various snakes of the viper family. The word is adder.
Adder. Adder. Are there any alternate pronunciations?
No.
A-D-D-E-R.
That's correct. Okay, your word is rascal.
Rascal. R-A-S-C-A-L.
That's correct. Okay. Page 71. This word has a near homonym. It's a geographic entry, and it is a country of Western Europe bordering on the North Sea and comprising the Dutch-speaking region of Flanders and the French-speaking region of Wallonia. The word is Belgium.
Belgium. B-E-L-G-I-U-M.
That's correct. Your word is gurney.
Definition, please.
A wheeled cot or stretcher.
Language of origin.
The word is probably from an American name.
May you please repeat the word?
Gurney.
May you use in a sentence?
The gurney squeaked as Haywood was wheeled into the operating room.
Language of origin.
It's probably from an American name.
May you please repeat the word?
Gurney.
Gurney. Gurney. G-E-R-N-I-E. Gurney.
I'm sorry, that's not correct. This word has a homonym. It's a noun, and it means any of numerous coniferous trees, chiefly of temperate or subtropical regions that are fragrant and have durable wood. Your word is cedar.
Cedar. Are there any alternate pronunciations?
No.
C-E-D-A-R. D-A-R.
That's correct. Your word is ensembles.
Ensembles. E-N-S-A-M-B-L-E-S.
I'm sorry, that's not correct. So we're saying goodbye to 2. Very good job. Okay, we've got Pranav and Noah. All right. Your word is resurrect.
No, can you repeat the word?
Resurrect.
May I have a definition?
Say again?
May I have a definition, please?
Sure. To raise from the dead, restore to life.
Resurrect. May I have the language of origin?
It's from Latin to English.
Thank you. Resurrect. R-E-S-U-R-R-E-C-T. Resurrect.
That's correct. Your word is proclamation.
Proclamation. Are there any alternate pronunciations?
No.
P-R-O-C-L-A-M-A-T-I-O-N.
That's correct. Your word is enamel.
Can you repeat the word?
Enamel.
May I have a definition?
A hard, calcareous substance that forms a thin layer capping the teeth.
Are there any alternate pronunciations?
Enamel.
May I have language of origin?
This word is from an originally Germanic word that became Anglo-French before becoming English.
Thank you. Can you repeat the word?
Enamel.
Enamel. E-N-A-M-E-L.
That's correct. This word has a near homonym. It's a noun, and it means a low-growing Eurasian shrub having blue or bluish-black fruits that resemble blueberries but are borne singly rather than in clusters. Your word is bilberry.
Are there any alternate pronunciations?
No.
B-I-L-B-E-R-R-Y.
That's correct. This word could be confused with a similar word. It's a noun, and it means a sweet, water-soluble sugar that occurs naturally in most land plants, especially in the juices, fruits, and roots. Your word is sucrose.
May I have a definition, please?
A sweet, water-soluble sugar that occurs naturally in most land plants, especially in the juices, fruits, and roots.
Are there any alternate pronunciations?
Sucrose.
May I have language of origin?
The first part of this word went from Sanskrit to Prakrit, to Persian, to Arabic, to Italian, to Latin, to French, and the second is originally from Greek-derived French.
Can you repeat the word?
Sucrose.
Sucrose. S-U-C-R-O-S-E.
That's correct. Your word is ontological.
Are there any alternate pronunciations?
No.
May you please repeat the word?
Ontological.
Language of origin?
This word consists of Greek parts that passed into Latin plus an English combining form.
May I have the definition?
Based upon or drawn from analysis of the nature of being.
May you please repeat the word?
Ontological.
A-N-T-I-L-O-G-I-C-A-L.
That's not correct. But wait, now we're going to have the final round. If you get it correct, you'll be the winner. So your word is prevaricate.
Can you repeat the word?
Prevaricate.
May I have a definition?
To deviate from the truth, speak equivocally or evasively, lie.
Are there any alternate pronunciations?
Yes. Prevaricate.
Can you repeat the word?
Prevaricate.
Can you use in a sentence, please?
When the teacher turns around and asks who was talking, Most students prevaricate by claiming that they do not know.
Can you repeat the word?
Prevaricate.
Prevaricate. Prevaricate. Prevaricate.
That's correct. And congratulations.
I'd like to, I know that Sarah Strindon would like to present you with the incredibly heavy dictionary that you have now won, and I suspect you can spell every word in it from how you did today. Incredible job, and great job to you for runner-up, my man. I, too, was in the Angelina County Spelling Bee back in about 1969, and I got second place, so it's okay. It's still a lot of fun. And we'd like to invite both of you, as well as the first and second place of the K through 5 and 6 through 8 teams, to come Wednesday to the Kiwanis meeting at Crown Colony Country Club, 11:45 to 12-ish if you could arrive, and then you'll be receiving your trophies and medals. And congratulations to all of you again. Great job, and thank you, Sarah, very much.